terrifying! Hello everybody and welcome back to a different video. I am going to be doing some Buzzfeed quizzes today. So, today, well, since my birthday is coming up in a couple of days, on Saturday, so I'm probably going to put this out on a Thursday, but it's coming up, my birthday's in a couple of days, and I want to see if BuzzFeed is able to correctly guess my birthday or guess how old I'm going to be turning anyway. So, let's see what BuzzFeed has to offer. All right. So, the first quiz we got, it is choose a movie from every decade and we'll guess your birth month with like 87% accuracy. So, we'll see if they can guess my birth month. Choose a film from the 1920s. Oh, okay. Let's see. Scarlet Letter, Crowd, Respect Notre Dame. Honestly, I've only actually seen one of these, and I'm going to have to go with Phantom of the Opera on this one. Choose a film from the 1930s. Ooh. Oh, okay, so now it gets up there a little bit. But, gonna be honest, I've only seen two of these. I've only seen Snow White and the Wizard of Oz, and I preferred the Wizard of Oz out of the two, so I'm just gonna go with that one. 1940s. Oh, this one is gonna be easy. Oh, wait, I said it was gonna be easy with looking at It's a Wonderful Life, but seeing Bambi down here is a tough call. But honestly, it's one of the best movies of all time. I'm going to have to go with It's a Wonderful Life. 1950s. I'm going to be honest, I've only heard of one of these. I haven't watched any of them. So the only one I've actually heard about is Ben-Hur. So, I'm going to choose that one. We're on 1960s right now. Space Odyssey. West Side Story. Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Oh. Ooh. Mary Poppins or The Sound of Music. You know what? I used to watch The Sound of Music all the time at my grandparents' house. So, it'll be The Sound of Music. Now, here we go. We're getting into it a little bit more. I know Grace is in here, and I know Willy Wonka is here, but One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Honestly, I think if that's the one I'm thinking of, that honestly made me cry a little bit. Yeah, with Jack Nicholson. It didn't make me cry, but it was just a very, very good ending. So I'm going to choose that one. Let's see. 1980s. Oh boy. Terminator, The Shining, The Princess Bride, Ghostbusters. Yeah, it's got to be Ghostbusters out of all of these ones. Choose a film from the 1990s. Let's see, Forrest Gump, Jurassic Park, Titanic, Fight Club, Saving Private Ryan. Honestly, it's a classic. I gotta go with Forrest Gump. Now, here's where it gets a little bit harder. The 2000s. I loved Avatar. I saw Avatar in theaters, I believe. I was only like 9 years old at the time. But I watched Iron Man. I watched Lord of the Rings. Pirates of the Caribbean a little bit. Obviously Finding Nemo. Obviously Harry Potter. I'm gonna be honest. If I were to watch any of these films right now, I probably would watch Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring. Alright. We have one more to choose. 2010s. So we got Moana, Deadpool, Interstellar, Quiet Place. Never saw that. Avengers Endgame, Hunger Games, Arrival. Never saw Grand Budapest Hotel or The Conjuring. Black Panther and Inception. Never heard of Knives Out. It's a little bit newer one, I see. I haven't heard of that one. But let me knock these down. I'm gonna knock it down to Interstellar and Black Panther. Honestly, though, as much as Endgame was as good as it was, I'm probably just gonna choose Interstellar, just because I don't know even know what I'm trying to say. It was amazing. It was very, very cool to watch and literally learn, because apparently it was fairly like scientifically true. There wasn't too much wrong with it, so gotta have to go with Interstellar. Well, that's wrong. They got it close, because it does start with an A. They got that part right, but unfortunately, it's not August, so they've got this one wrong. We move on to the next quiz. Plan the perfect birthday party for yourself, and we'll guess your age. All right, let's see what we got. Who will you invite? Just a few of my closest friends. Obviously, I'll hang with my family, but like to my party, since I'm turning 21, there's your answer already. I'm just gonna do a few of my closest friends. Oof, I got an itch. What would you want to receive as a gift? Honestly, none of these, because I'm going back to college. My phone's fine. I can't really have a dog. If anything, it's going to be a Starbucks gift card, but I don't want that. Out of all these, it'd be a room redesign. Well, you know, a trampoline park would be sick. I'm not going to have it at a park or an amusement park. Amusement park would just be way too many people to handle. If I was like younger and had the amount of friends I would want to invite. But now, I only want a couple, and I'd rather just go to like a trampoline park or stay home. But I'd first go to a trampoline park. What cake flavor will you have? I mean, not the biggest fan of red velvet. Vanilla, eh. Carrot cake, I don't really like. It's gonna have to be chocolate. Activity. It's honestly just gonna be playing games, like video games. Hopefully they take it as video games. At this party, it's probably gonna be like a 2 in the morning thing. This sounds like me. They can get their own food because no one's touching mine. It'd probably end up being pizza at this point. Hey, yo. Are they trying to do me dirty? Are they trying to do me dirty? Okay. What? What? It just said I'm 5 to 7 years old. I all want to retake this with whole things. Let's see. Relatives. Still room redesign. I'm just going to say my house now. I'm going to do the ones I thought about, like talking about stuff, because we just end up talking for a while as well. Party B, all night sleepover, most likely. It's still pizza. I want to know if I can even get my age. That's the thing. Let's see, a puppy. My house. Carrot cake. Watching movies, TV shows. Got 14 to 16, but I haven't been able to even get to 21. I don't know if that's actually possible. Or am I able to look? I cannot. Well, that's great. Alright, so I'm giving this one more try. I've given BuzzFeed one more try to try and guess my age. We're going to see if they can guess my age based on the road trip I plan. So, who's coming with me? It honestly be the whole front group. Pick a caravan to ride in. Gonna end up being the bigger ones because there's a little bit more room. Pick some snacks. Hey. I think you know which one it's gonna be. How long we'll be on the road for? Probably a couple weeks, honestly. I feel like we'd be gone a couple of weeks. Pick your caravan aesthetic. Probably just a simplistic kind of thing. I don't know. Out of all of these, I would probably end up choosing just like a very simple one. I'll just go with that. When will you be going on your trip? Honestly, most likely like in the spring or summer. I'm gonna say this. I would rather go on like a spring break kind of thing. So I'm just gonna go with spring. Lastly, choose a souvenir to take home with you. It's always gonna end up being like a little t-shirt. Alright, so I'm gonna choose t-shirt. We're gonna see if they can get it. What? What? 28. 28. Oh my gosh. Oh my, BuzzFeed is doing 30 right now. I can't even get close to my age. So guys, if you liked that whole BuzzFeed quiz I had going, like and subscribe, comment if you want to see more, comment other quizzes that you would like me to take, or if you have any other videos in general that you just want to suggest down below. Yeah, have a good night, like and sub, and I'll see you next time. Peace.